Okay, in this video, I'm throwing a bowl. As you can see it on the right side, that's the bowl just after it was finished with the throwing. Here I'm centering the clay, pulling it up and down a few times, getting it all mixed together very well. It's relatively moist, so it'll be easy to throw this bowl here. So I'm starting to spread it out a little bit here. This is a new wheel. It's a little different with the speed and everything, but takes just a few times to get used to. Same as all the other wheels, just a little bit different with characteristics. So here I've spread that out a little bit, starting to build up the wall that I can pull and taper to the middle. Just packing down the base a little bit here, doing a pull on it here, just enough to make sure that it's centered and same thickness all the way around. And I'm going to start pulling, and it's going to taper down as it's being pulled up. I'm going to leave a bead of clay there at the top of that for the rim of the bowl. So I'm doing another pull on it here. Again, it just has a slight taper to the middle, not quite as much as on some other pieces, because it's not going to go up too far. It's not a real tall piece. So here I've slowed the wheel down and I'm doing the pull on it, just a nice steady pull, vertical pull on the clay, leaving that thick rim at the top, which as you can see on the right, leaves a nice thicker rim around the outside upper rim of the bowl. Here I'm just doing a little bit of work with the sponges, inside and outside, smooth out the area and start adding some shape to the bowl. That's probably about the height it's going to be, and that's so now I'm just starting to add a little bit of curve here. I'm using the chamois to work on the rim of the bowl a little bit, smooth it out, give it a nice bead at the top there where it's nice and strong, not a real thin, more decorative edge. It's going to have a nice bead around the top. This will be a decorative bowl. It'll be stained and carved when it's leather hard, and then it'll be bisque fired. So it's not going to be one that's going to be cooked in. So here I am using a tool just to compress that inner edge right there where the base goes up into the wall. And here I'm just doing a little touch up on the rim of the bowl with both the sponges, just real light touches, just smoothing out and giving it the nice little flowing curve that I like on the bowl as it comes up from the base. Here again, I'm working on just a little touch up for the rim. The bowl looks like it's pretty round, nice and smooth there. And the wall appears to be tapered down pretty nicely, so there's no real big bumps or lumps in the middle of the bowl. So here I'm going to work and clean up the base a little bit. One of the reasons is mainly to make sure it dries a little bit quicker. So I'll just clean that up a little bit. I have a little bit of rough edge. Later on, I'll have to flip it over and clean up the base with the tool just to leave a nice little rim at the bottom.